in time. The sun will set, but the moon will rise. One of the first things I like to do when I'm singing is to just chant a rhythm. I can borrow some phrases from various different music traditions. Different traditions use different sounds, different words. But I'm gonna say ta, ka, ta, ka, ta, ka, ta, ka. Right now my voice and my hands are doing the exact same thing, right? Ta, ka, ta, ka, ta, ka, ta, ka. But what I can also do is keep this pulse going with my voice and double the time that I'm playing on the instrument. Ta, ka, ta, like this. Ta, ka, ta, ka, ta, ka, ta, ka, ta, ka, ta, ka, ta, ka. I can double it again. Ta, ka, 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 ta, ka. Or I could sing it instead of chanting it. Ta, ka, ta, ka, ta, ka, ta. This time I'm gonna double the voice instead of the hands. So the hands are gonna maintain the pulse and the voice is gonna do the doubling. Like this. Ta, ka, 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 ta, ka. Ta ka 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 ta. Now the instrument. Ta ka 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 ta. Now my voice. Ta ka 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 ta ka. And I can start to move around as well with my voice a little bit. Like this. Ta ka 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 ta. Right? So there I'm giving myself the freedom to start to explore what I can do with my voice a little bit more. And then from here, we don't just have to do all of this on the ding, but we can start to move it between notes, right? So at the minute I was just kind of droning with the sound of the ding. But now if I actually select two specific notes, and I sing these, ta, ka, ta, ka, ta, ka, ta, ka. Now, not only am I practicing having my voice and my hands to do two separate things, which is a very important skill when wanting to sing and play handpan, right? Because you're going to have to be able to maintain a beat and sing something else entirely, right? That's why we're practicing this. So I'm taking that and I'm moving it onto two notes. So now I've got lots of different things happening. I'm going to practice playing and singing two different rhythms at the same time. And I'm practicing falling in line with the same pitch, right? Singing the same pitch as the instrument. So I'm starting to connect with the scale of the instrument as well, right? Again, this is all really good for internalizing music. You don't have to practice this so that you can sing. I recommend practicing this just so that you can get to know the instrument better and so that you can internalize rhythm better as well. Super important to engage the voice in everything that you do. This is why so many different traditions, so many different music traditions from around the world have voice associated with it, have different vocal rhythms associated with it. So anyway, I digress. I'm gonna slow it down a little bit and do the same exercise between these two notes. Like this. Ta, ka, 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 ta, ka. Now with my voice. Ka, ta, ka, ta, ka, ta, ta ka 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 ta ka. Right? So you see now, because I'm playing between two different pitches, there's another level happening, there's a fourth thing happening. So we've got practicing two different rhythms at the same time, right? We've got practicing, four things, we've got internalizing the rhythm, right? We've got practicing falling in line with the same pitch so that we can play what we what we hear, right? So it's all connected. And we're incidentally actually practicing harmony here, because as we start to double the rhythm with either the hands or the voice, we end up singing da while playing this, for instance, ta. So now I'm not just practicing singing a melody, but I'm actually harmonizing with this note. There's so many things involved in this exercise. It's amazing. So maybe I can try this with another two notes. Ta, ka, 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 ta, ka. Right? So I encourage you to practice this on your instrument all the way up the scale, and also practicing moving down as well. Ta, ka, 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 ta, ka. Something strange happened there. That sounds like a doorbell. My train of thought shifted and I totally forgot what I was doing then. Yeah, so that's a little rhythm and a little exercise in rhythm for the voice and the handpan. This is really good for internalizing. And speaking of being able to do two things with two hands and then shifting that so it's between the hands and the voice, we could practice polyrhythms this way. So if you think about the 3 against 2 polyrhythm, which is this. So my left hand is playing one rhythm and my right hand is playing another, right? My right hand is playing 3s, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and my left hand is playing 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. If this is too difficult for you to count, you can say nice cup of tea, 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 nice cup of tea. Let's put it between the ding and a chord. And now I'm singing what my right hand is playing. Da, 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 da. And if I take that hand away, da, 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 I'm now singing and playing a polyrhythm. Da, 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 right? I'm singing in 3, but I'm playing in 2. This is, again, another really good exercise in figuring out how you can play individually, how you can separate not just the right and left side of your body, like I always teach, but also separate your body and your voice.